Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Ozarks Live on this interesting Friday.
Interesting yeah, that's a good word, but good to see you. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, that kind of puts it mildly. So as we have been talking about and alluding to all week long, the 9th Annual Man Show Expo was to kick off like right now.
And I'm dressed for it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there.
But due to current circumstances,
yes,
we decided to postpone the Man Show. Mm-hmm. Earlier today, the Greene County Health Department had suggested, not mandatory, but suggested that any large gathering might ought to be postponed. Yeah. Totally makes sense.
Sure.
Just in the last, little bit, the president has declared a national emergency. So, when you take all of that into account, you kind of got to figure.
We made the decision.
You made the decision. You do what you need to do. And so we hope all of you understand that, and we hope that you will continue to patronize all of the great sponsors that we're going to be a part of it, and will be a part of it in the weeks, months to come, whenever we decide we can reschedule.
Yeah, it's postponed, is
exactly
what it is. And so it'll still be the Great Man Show, just at a different time. It's just, if you're going to err on the side of caution, always.
Yep. And the day of, though, you just don't, it's no one really knows what to do or how to proceed. It's all coming at us very quickly. There are a lot of moving parts, and I think people are trying to make the best decisions they can in the circumstances.
I think we've made the right decision.
Yeah, and here we are.
Just that simple.
And later in the show, we're going to get to hear Tom's encore performance of his ukulele that I think it was a week ago today that you brought out the uke and played.
It was a week ago,
yeah,
and I still haven't recovered from playing.
Still, fingertips are getting all rigid and all that. He's getting really good at it, though.
Now, plus, we get to sit down with our friends from McDonald's, and we're talking fish and lots of it.
Yep, and Mike the intern is going to give us the latest on all the music you can check out locally this weekend. But before we get to all of that, we have a few things on our radar. I got one for you.
Okay.
If you like board games, those?
I do.
I do too. Okay, you'll love this. There is a new restaurant in Chicago that has a menu of board games that's frankly bigger than the food menu. Okay?
Really?
Well, it's the Chicago Board Game Cafe. How's that looking? It's the brainchild of the man who invented Cards Against Humanity, the card game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Max Timken told Eater Chicago that Chicago deserves a place where great food and great tabletop games come together. Okay, I agree with that. A board game concierge will help you choose a game based on your interest, how many people you have with you, how much time you have, and how much space you're going to need on the table for food. How hungry are you? We'll pick a game. You may just be playing cards.
Yeah.
There are about 500 games to choose from, and the food, the exotic menu boasts, it's a menu of international street food that still offers a very fine dining experience with decor that mimics locations like outdoor plazas in Spain, maybe even the inside of a bank vault. So you're supposed to feel like you're just out of this world,
I like this.
I do too. I think that's fun.
I would hazard a guess Monopoly probably isn't there. That takes a long time.
Takes a while.
Of course, party of 8, and you're going to be there for 2 days, maybe.
Then maybe they'll let you play. It's all good. So I think that's really fun. What you got?
Okay. Here's a message from a good Samaritan, and it is a sign of the times. In order to encourage healthy habits, a skywriter over Sydney, Australia, took to the sky and formed the words, "Wash hands." Of course, this looks to coincide with the COVID-19 pandemic, considering experts recommend frequent hand washing to help stave off the spread of the virus. At this time, the identity of the skywriter is unknown, but I think everyone would say, good on you, mate.
Boy, that's really wanting to get the word out.
That really is. Big time.
Makes a statement.
Of course, it's a short reminder. You better take the advice quick because it blows away.
Depending on how windy the day is, it came and went. Hey, you've got another one, right?
I do. Now, if this one doesn't make you go, oh, I don't know what to say. Okay?
I think I know what this one is.
Yeah, right, here goes. A golden retriever puppy in Michigan is being called a unicorn. Why? Take a look. She has only one ear.
Is that
awesome? Yeah, right on top of her head. Rhea, that's her name, it's ear spelled backward.
Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
yeah, is now 12 weeks old and an internet sensation. Yeah, originally now, her ear was on the side of her head.
What?
Yes, but has over time migrated to the top of her head after surgery to help a condition that is so rare it doesn't even have a name.
No.
Yes. She's being cared for, and you can see the inner ear in there. That's not just a fluff of hair there, but she's being cared for by one of the people at the Family Friends Veterinary Hospital in Grand Rapids, where she had been brought for medical assistance. She's reported to be a tough little girl who has the most confidence of any puppy anywhere, and she's about as cute as it gets.
That is awesome. And she can hear, right?
You know, yeah, I didn't hear anything differently. You know, sorry I said it that way. It wasn't supposed to be a plan.
What did you hear
I didn't
about
see
it?
any differently.
You didn't see any differently.
But, you know.
That's awesome. That's so sweet.
I mean, we reported on that puppy that had the tail.
Had the tail.
And that's kind of a,
Yeah.
but this is an ear.
Oh, Narwhal is the
puppy.
one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But this is an ear, and the most amazing thing was it was on the side of her head and then kind of went, woo.
I guess she grew into that somehow.
Maybe, just maybe, it's just a theory, and it is based on nothing but maybe, that Mother Nature said, you know, if we have it on one side of her head, she's not going to hear anything coming from that side. Let's move it on up.
Oh.
And now she can, you know, she'll get, yeah.
Yeah, and Kerrigan, our producer, of course, in the booth, is reaching out to all homeless animals to take them in. I think if she could, that's what she would do. So I think she tried to get Narwhal. Didn't exactly work out. So if this one needs a place,
every time there is a picture of some puppy with just something a little different, she goes ballistic and she tries to contact people so she can take the puppy.
That's a cute puppy.
Big heart.
Big heart. Gotta love her. All right, coming up, I get to sit down with our friends from McDonald's to talk about all the new exciting things they have up their sleeve. It's delicious. Don't go away.